SkapeGote's back in an episode of Scrap Mechanic. Okay, today, what did we learn last time? We learned that this adventure car, the Scrapling Cruiser, is terrible. It needs to be redesigned. So, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to redesign this to give ourselves a better advantage when we're out and about, and not so terrible. But the few things we need to make sure it has, it needs a good suspension. I want large tires. I want the sexy man meat calendar, because that's amazing. The headlights need to go on it. So I'm starting with this design. Been researching, what do you call those things? Dual wishbone setups and how they can work. So we're gonna attempt to do that. I have not tried to do this on my own without it. So anyway, we're gonna give it a shot. But I'm gonna make a couple modifications to it, I think. So first, we're gonna start with these here pistons. We're going to put this here like this, and then a couple here, but that's for later. You'll see what I'm doing here. I'm going to try to make it fully adjustable. So let's get at this. So first I'm going to need these like this. I'm going to put these elbows out like this. And then, so I'm going to come, let's see, I'm going to go like this. Can I move this down a little bit? Yes, okay, here we go. And then like this, and then like that. Okay, so this is the horn of the suspension, I guess, if you want to call it that. All right, you'll see how this goes as I go. I'm going to put this here like this. So you put these up like this, and then we're going to mount our suspension right on in there. And we're just going to kind of take this apart as we go and see how this goes. But I'm going to steal these suspension components here, and then I'm going to put it up like this. You see? Actually, you know what? These are the sport suspension. I think I want to swap out. Let's go build. You know what I'm going to do, actually. We need a long travel suspension like this one, I think, is the best way to handle this. So we're going to do that. Build some new suspension parts. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to build a bunch of these. And this is going to take a couple minutes to get that done. And we need those before I can move on to the next step. So I'll work on the rear part of this as well. I'm not sure I'm going to make this 4-wheel steering, but I guess we'll find out when I get there. I'm going to put this here like this. Again, we're just copying the front to the back, like there's nothing super special going on here. Basically, we're making this as easy a setup as possible. Oh, wait a minute. Come down there. Perfect. Okay. So I think, also we're going to have to figure out some sort of drive system for this. Like if I put the seat here, I'm going to be staring into the suspension the whole entire time. So I think we're going to have to lift it up some. At least I figure we will. Done. All right. So now we have a whole bunch of suspension parts that we're going to use for this. So we're going to put this on here. We may have to upgrade these because they're not upgraded at all. But I think we have the parts for that, so we should be all right as long as we don't mess anything up. All right, let's get this down here. All right, so all the long travel suspension will go on here. All right, like this. There we go. Okay, because yeah, I just want the longer one because it just gives you more articulation. That's what I'm looking for. Because like the car was just all over the place and handled like crap. So we're gonna fix that hopefully with this problem here. This is looking good. This is looking good. So now, I'm going to I got to raise this up, I think, make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm not sure what the front or the back is on this, but I'll go like this and this. I want to do this all at the same time so I know what I'm doing and I don't forget partway through what I'm doing. Yes, but I hope you guys are doing well. At least that's my hope anyway. I hope if you're not doing well, leave a message below. Let's have a chat. Let's see what's going on. We'll hang out in my Discord. Come join the Discord. Blorp's been promoting the crap out of it, so, you know, he's a good guy. Well, not really, but we pretend he is. We keep telling him he's a good guy, just so he doesn't feel bad about himself. All right. Put this on like this. I'm going to put these bearings on here. You'll see how this works as it goes. Watch. You'll be all very interested as this plays out. All right, now I'm going to put this in this like this. I think it's what I wanted. I can't remember now. I'm kind of going off my memory here, so you're going to be a lot more cuts than normal as I'm thinking, because I'll end up doing 2 or 3 things before I get there. So just bear with me a little bit. I want to do this, this, and this. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. All right. So I'm going to put these angled pieces here. How many? I'm going to need more of those probably. Yeah, I better go make some more while I'm sitting here because I just know I'm going to need more. I already know where this is going, so let's see. Parts. Okay, here we go. Let's craft a whole whack of those. We got a whole bunch of metal, so we're fine there. I took apart the garden because I don't really need it at the moment. I just got to grow some potatoes. So hopefully we can get that rocking and rolling here. All right, so while that's cooking, we're going to do this. Okay, I moved this. This is the oil tank, so I'm just going to put that there. Pick up the engine. All right, so we're going to move these out here. These are the actual suspension arms. So we're going to bring those out 3 each. And we should have plenty of these kicking around. There's another 7. You know, let's do the back ones while we're here, because it's just, you know, we'll forget that we won't do it, and then I'll look dumb. And I'm good enough looking dumb on my own. What was that one? Oh, give me that back here. All right, put these out 3 like this. There's that. Put this in here. There we go. There's there. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to go see if my other pieces are done. Okay. So now we want to add one of these to either end, like this. This is where this starts getting a bit complicated. So if you need to pause or anything in the middle of all this is not a tutorial, so don't bother. Like I said, this is an aggregate of a bunch of different people's designs, con and stuff. I'm hoping I can get this to function a little bit like theirs does, with a couple of differences, not a whole lot of differences, because really, once somebody figures something out good, I don't know why you would use something different. I'm not looking to be an engineer here. I'm just looking to make things work. But this should lend itself to some interesting suspension geometry. Let's put it that way. I'll show you. Let me keep going here. Okay, so here's what you want to do next. You want to take a bearing and put a bearing here and a bearing there, and a bearing there and a bearing there. I already did it. So then you want an angled piece down like such on either side, like this. And then you want to take one of these 4 pieces that's like 4 points but in a T shape, and you want to do it till it points outward like that, right? Because that's where the wheel's going to hook onto. So we'll just keep going. There we go. Okay, now you're going to have to weld these together. This is going to require your weld tool. So weld that to that, and weld that to that, like such. I'm going to collect my bearings that I'm still printing here. Hang on. Okay, I got my bearings. Now, all I got to do is attach this bearing back here, as you can see here, to this bearing under the underside of that. You'll see in a minute here how I'm going to do that. So, let me see. How am I going to... Let me see here. Okay, so I think I want to do this. Right? And then I think I want to take some straight pieces, which I'm running out of. I should probably get some more straight pieces. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need some more straight pieces here. Like this. And then I think I want to come down like... That's an engine. Okay, I want to come down like this. And then another straight piece like that. Okay, let's just raise this up some, like this. Yeah, and then we want a bearing on the bottom of either of here and here. And then we want to do this and this. And then we want to weld those pieces together like that. Okay, so I'm going to do that on the other side as well. But I need some more straight pieces, so I'm going to print those up. I should have thought about all this, but I'm not that far ahead of a thinker, so... You know, I build stuff as I need it, not as it is getting done here. All right, let me check my other box. Maybe I got some in here. I do not. I don't have any in here. So at the moment, we're stuck. I do want to add 4-wheel steering to this, so eventually, obviously I got to add a drive axle to this. At some point, I'll maybe even push the wheels out a little bit. Oh, looks like morning's coming. All right. But I had to finish all this up over here too, so, and then back on this side as well. All right, so this is going well. I'm enjoying this. I'm not sure I'm doing it right. Again, this is all based completely off my memory of watching about 15 videos on how this is done, and they're all very, very similar. I'm hoping this will just function without too much of a problem. It's all gonna fail. It's all gonna fail. Okay, so we got this side done. We still got to get this side on, so let's get that on. So, once again, we're gonna do this out this way, and then we're gonna come out a couple, and then we're gonna go down. Lift that back up. Underneath. Up some more. All right, then we got to put this in here like this. These two bearings. We're going to put this together like this. And we're going to weld this together like that. Okay. Now we'll do it to the back one while we're here. I'm going to need some more straight pieces and some more curved pieces, I think. So let's do a few straight pieces. Craft, and a few of these. We'll get to, oh, geez, door, geez, that scared the crap out of me. Watch it, door, I'm busy. I got things I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Go easy on me, door. All right, let's get over there. So, where are we here? All right, yes, so bring this back up. We're going to come down on this, and then we're going to put two bearings underneath. Like this, again, and we're going to bring this in. Like this, and we're going to weld those two things together. All right. Now that's the basic suspension setup. Now, if we want it to steer and everything, we're going to need a few more of those angled pieces, and I'll show you how many bearings do I have left? 2 and 2. That should be enough to get it turning and rolling, actually. No, it's not. We need a couple more bearings as well. So, collect this, and bearings. Interactive bearings. Craft. Oh no, we're gonna kill. Can I kill? No, I can't stop it. I can't stop the roll. Stop the. Okay, never mind. All right. I'm gonna craft some more of these as well, because I think I'm actually gonna need a couple more of those. So now here's what we're gonna do, because this lower part of the arm is gonna be a bit of a pain. We're going to do this. Put the steering here. And then outward, and this will be the axle, and then this will be where the wheel goes. And that'll give us steering as well as rolling. Right? Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll come down this way. And this drops it a bit so that bottom part doesn't hit the ground as readily. And then that. Perfect. And then we'll do the same thing in this side, and we'll get 4-wheel steering. I guess is probably the best way to go. And then we'll see if it actually suspends, because I may have screwed something up. Gonna get all these bearings. And then we'll put a body on it, and we'll have a real adventure car. The Scrappling Cruiser Mark II, Kathy Edition. You know who you are. Kathy, you know who you are. Yes, the Kathy Edition Scrappling Cruiser. The Scrappling Cruiser, sorry, yes, it's gonna be great. I have a box and a table. This is good in my old engine there. It's like artwork, you know? This is going okay. Get you. I'm gonna need a few more. Come on, guys. Why are you taking so long? I just want a couple things printed, guys. I'm not looking for blood here. I may have made just enough. All right, let's see. Yeah, so down. And put this bearing here, and then we'll bring it back outward. Like that, and then the drive bearing. Okay, so now we should just be able to mount our tires onto those bearings like that. Now you're probably asking yourself, what are the pistons for? My hope is... Oh, I guess I don't have any hope. I have no hope at all. This is going to work. Okay, I have no faith. Okay, no faith in my abilities. All right, now drop. I didn't put that on that for some reason, and now I feel like an idiot. For some reason, it didn't go on. I don't know what happened there. Okay, get on that bearing. All right, and boom. Okay, it works. It kind of works. It's kind of working. Okay, back on the lift for a second. All this has got to be able to move freely, so anything we build around this is going to have to be in front of this. So I'm going to have to put, I think, just to be safe, I'm going to do this. Okay, that's not right. Like that. And I think that'll keep that suspension from getting bound up, but we'll find out when we... And then everything we can build has to be inside this. So let's get the seat off of this. Oh yeah, I need a button as well. Now this is not going to be the final form of this, so please bear with me for a moment. Okay, that's not right. And we'll say, okay, let's just say that way's front. Like I said, I'm going to build something up in the middle here, but and I want a switch. Do we have a switch on here? No, we do not. We have a button. We need a switch. Switch, 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 switch. This switch. I want this switch. That's going to be 14 seconds. Because I have this idea, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work, because I think I may need to use bearings to do this, and I don't really know. Okay, collect that up. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, let's, doesn't really matter where I mount the switch, I guess, for now. Let's just, but I want to mount it somewhere so I don't have to do it again. Oh, you know what? Who cares? Put it here. Alright, so, now I want to take my attachment tool here. Now, I want to take these pistons and attach it to that switch. Did that go to the switch? Yes. Okay, and then that. And then that. All right. Now, what I want to do is... Okay, so... I think about 3. Right? I think. Okay, how do I... Use... Okay. I want to try to do this here. Okay, the range is 3. All right. Let's try it back here. I don't know if I'm going to have to upgrade these. Okay, I have to get closer to that one. Okay, can't even see that one. All right. Okay, I just can't reach it. There it is. Okay, 3. Now, that's all attached to that switch, and the switch is going to attach to the seat, and we're going to drop this out. Okay. All right, so if I get in here and hit the switch. There we go. See, look at this. It'll raise and lower the suspension on command. Okay, let's get out of here for a sec. Now all it needs is an engine and, you know, an actual body would help. But let's go see how it drives. Okay, engine there. Let's attach the engine to the chair and then the engine to the thing. All right. Oh my God, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. We gotta attach it to the bearings on the outside. I'm so dumb. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so just gotta make sure these are all turning the right way. Oh, I want to turn it that way. I want that one turning that way. This one that way, and... that way. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now, it doesn't have a lot of power at the moment because I don't have it dialed up, but this is more of a suspension test. There we go. It's a little slow at the moment, but you know, it needs more power. Hang on. All right, up to the limit. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay, ready? Perfect. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Okay, it might be a bit much in the power department. Yeah, it's too much power. Okay, hang on. That is too much power for this light car. Okay, let's get it to there. Let's try that. That's a little better. Okay, there we go. So now, hopefully the suspension actually functions as it's supposed to. Not a whole lot of bumps around here, but I feel like it might be a bit stiff. I might have to soften it up some. But it appears to be working as intended, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Now, my dream is... What was that? Oh, God! Robot, robot, robot! No, robot! Get away, robot! Come here. You want to fight? I don't got a lot of ammo, so no fighting hard here. There we go. See you around, bud. All right. Let's, what happens if I bring this down? Now, you know what? I'm going to leave this jack for a minute, because by the time I put the body on, it's going to be heavy. But see, what I want to do is actually go over to this rock here. Where is that? Oh, he's over there. God damn it. Come here. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? That was a bit close. That was a bit close for my comfort level. Thank you. All right, so does this articulate the way I want it to? Let me see here. Okay, no, that's not going to work like that. But if I jack it a bit, it actually narrows the chassis. Look at that. And this will give me more suspension range. The suspension is just too stiff right now. It's not being very compliant. Yeah, see how the suspension actually functions? But I definitely got to make it a bit softer. But as I add weight to this, it'll be better. Let me see here. Let's just jack. Okay, that's the engine. That's not what I wanted. Let's just jack this down, say 2. Will that make it too soft for the front engine? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a bit soft. Let's bring it up 1 again. Okay, God, just let me do it, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to this one. Okay, then we'll do the rear ones there. Let me see. I hear one of those robots laughing, and it's creepy as all get out. It's like if you listen to the radio, they laugh on the radio too. All right, let's try that. Yeah, see the suspension compress? Yeah, this is good. I like this. And then we can lower it back down into speed mode, I guess is the case may be. Oh, there we go. Look at that, eh? Look at this. Look at this. Does it hits nighttime again? And then quickly switch into off-road mode. Okay, this works. This works great. I like this. This is good. This will make for a more interesting drive around. Oh yeah, we should probably... Should we take it off that ramp and see if the suspension absorbs any of the shock? All right, we'll jack it up some. All right. It's kind of dark, I realize. Let's get to it before it gets too dark. Oh, nice. You know that this works well. This works actually quite well. I'm quite impressed. And again, it's not my design at all. It's an aggregate of a few different designs. So, like the adjustable parts from Con, the other part is, I can't remember the guy who looked it up. So this is quite good, actually. I'm impressed by this. So that's today's episode. Was us building a new Scrappling Cruiser Mark II Cathy edition. So this is good. I like it. I think it's good. It's oddly beautiful in a weird way. Like, and it goes over these bumps great. I'm gonna park it in this light and get a picture of it. This is what I'm gonna do. So look at this. Look at this. Okay, let's get it on the side of the light it's coming from here. Oh, look at this here. So you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, I'm getting low on gas again. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe find somebody else who likes Scrap Mechanic and wants to subscribe. And by the time you see this the next time, I'll have a body over it and I won't be sitting here staring at my own engine because that's weird. And if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. There's some real possibilities for a fun adventure car here. Out.